Hey everyone, Mindlesspit here playing Dyscourse. Go ahead and start. We're gonna play the main story. Rita, female, born in 1990. Nationality, locally sourced. Height, not quite venti. That's a coffee joke there. Education, BFA, NA. Hometown, Groundsville. Employer, jittering Java. Okay, that explains the not quite venti. Occupation, barista artist. Enjoys web flicks, earplugs, quiet, and uneventful flights. Ugh, flights. Well, this is a survival game, so I'm guessing her flight crashed. Bon voyage. The paths you forge are your own. Choose wisely. See what I meant about the flight? That was a crash! Ugh, my brain feels like it went through a coffee grinder. It feels like I've been lying out here for hours. What is all this crap on the beach? Wait, a plane crash? But I was. Oh no. Alright, stay calm, Rita. That's my seat. Good old 2-1C. I wonder if things would have gone differently if I was in a window seat. What the heck was a frying pan doing on a plane? Excellent question. Closing in on us. Huh? What the heck was that? Off to battle! I should go check out that noise. Not yet. I want to find and see if there's anything else that's out here. Yeesh, good thing I wasn't in that seat. Oh, okay. I can't believe this is real. Kind of a small plane. Well, what's left of it. Alright. Go investigate. To battle! They're calling for backup. How can crabs call for backup? We're totally surrounded. Make sure you aim for the eyes. It'll scramble the chips in their brain. What is that guy talking about? Chips there? No. It doesn't even matter. We're done for. Steve, somebody else is approaching. She's probably here to feast on us, just like these crabs. Yeah, watch out for the chip in my brain. What? Are you talking about me? You're totally clueless, aren't you, Teddy? Hey, lady. Now might be a good time to help us. Alright, I'm coming. I got my trust me metal detector on me, but they will definitely attack if I pull it out. Just get over here and help me. What? Don't come here. Well, I might as well put the frying pan to good use. Attack crabs. Frying pan. Oh, they're just getting angrier. Oh! Well, it sure got them to stop attacking me. Ouch! Man, those crabs are relentless. I didn't expect that. My legs are all torn up. This has just been a fantastic day. Okay, well, let's get back to camp. The others will want to meet. I didn't catch your name. It's Rita. Wait, there are other survivors? Yeah, they're farther inland. I'm Steve, by the way. My name is Teddy. I like you very much. Goddamn persona. Alright, let's get going. Before his legs being all torn up, he walked very quickly away. Man, none of these weird plants and twigs looks edible. Even if they were, it doesn't look like they would taste very good. What happened to my frying pan? Alright, ahead of camp? Yeah, let's go. Sure, let's get going. Don't you think it's a little risky to take this stranger back? What if she's just a bunch of crabs in a human suit? You were our only child, weren't you, Teddy? No, my brother was human. I think we'll be fine. Let's go, Rita. I'm not gonna like Teddy. He seems to be overly paranoid. Look, another survivor. What? I thought we were the only ones. Heavens to Betsy. Come take a seat. You must have been out for hours. Are you alright? I don't know. I woke up on the ground. I think I was knocked out. Oh, honey. Where were you? She found us getting attacked by crabs on the beach. Oh my, that's awful. What's your name? Rita. How many times do I have to go through that? I'm Jolene. The lump over there with the mustache, that's my husband George. Hi. Online, I'm known as Nebulord90, but you can call me Garrett. He's got pointy ears. All he's been doing is playing games on a stupid handheld video machine. Hey! Where are we? You know when the batteries die in the thing, he's gonna be doomed. None of us are really sure. All we know is that we're on an island. This island is pretty big. We have no clue what kind of stuff could be on the other side. There's a mountain off in the distance, but it's a long hike away. We have no idea what's over there. We started making the best of his here situation. I got this fire built, and we got started on some shelter. So far, all we have got for food is a pile of pretzels from off of the plane. And there goes the pretzels. Kill it! Cheese Louise and sweet cream cheese. Oh no, those pretzels are our only food. Oh darn, those were going to be such a well-balanced meal for us. Yeah, pretzels. What if there are more of those pig monsters out there? Rita, you come with George and me. Let's get this boar. I don't think that's the best idea. It's not like we have weapons to hunt them. My Georgie has his own fishing pole. He can swap them with that. And I suppose you're going to throw that bulky camera of yours at them? Well, I'll do what needs to be done. Oh my. That's what people say before they kill someone. We need to stay here and defend the few resources we got left. Come along, Georgie. We don't got time for this, and I don't trust these hoodlums. Rita, you ready to go? Let's get it. It's making time. Oh dear. Yaha, that a girl. Wait, hold on a second. You're just gonna leave the three of us alone? It's 3 men. Oh my. They are so defenseless with this little girl leaving. They're being pussies. Don't worry, Garrett. You still have half the group left. You guys will be fine. What are we supposed to do if something attacks us here? Ugh, y'all are as brave as a bar of soap. I don't know about that. Soap goes into some scary places. Hide. Just hide. Keep yourself safe. It won't be long until we get back. This doesn't sound like a very solid plan. Just stick your head in the sand like one of them emus. I think I'll probably use a bush or something instead. George and Rita, let's get moving. There it is! We need to be careful or it will run away again. Maybe I can stand with my camera flash. I got my rusty fishing pole. Too bad it broke in the crash. I might be able to hit him with it. Alright, so what's the plan? Hang on, I'm thinking. Jolene, flash the board with your camera. Maybe you'll stun it. Flashing the camera when it's looking away. Then go. Oh, no, she's right. Throw the pole. I think it was kind of weird, kind of goofy. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Just do it, George. All right, I'll give it a shot. Flash the camera. Good job, you stunned it. Attack it with a frying pan. Die, boar. Woohoo! I haven't seen a deader boar in all my life. Well, that's not too hard, I believe. Well, let's get our spoils back to camp. Alright, that's it. Oh, she took the boar. Let's get, honey. Yeah, let's go. Gonna be a good eating tonight. Finally, you guys shouldn't have left us. What happened here? Yeah, there was definitely more than just that one boar. You're all just belly aching. Whatever happened? More boars showed up. We needed everyone here. You shouldn't have listened to Jolene. We needed to stay together, Rita. It's like they have a hive mind. It was all part of a bigger plan. These guys are such bitches. The first boar was just a distraction so the others could feast upon our flesh. We hid like you suggested, Rita. Nobody was hurt, but the boars made off with our pretzel bags. I'm sorry, boys. I couldn't hear you over the sound of sizzling bacon. Not only do we have the meat, but we recovered the food he stole as well. Bacon is the opiate of the masses, but at least this is organic. Hey you guys, thanks for this. I don't know guys, I love a good pig roast, but something isn't right here. Anything is good to eat if you cook it long enough. Right, dear? George? Oh! Of course, honey. Now, I think this thing's got some bugs. How many? Well, there's a bunch of flies hovering around it. Who knows how many bugs are actually inside it? Hey, look at that. You can see worms moving around in there. What? No! Unbelievable. Yeah, it's definitely diseased. Protein is still protein, right? We probably shouldn't eat it. It ain't like we can wait to decide. We should save the pretzels until we absolutely need them. The meat needs to be eaten tonight. Do what you want, I'm out. Are you serious? There's no way I'm putting that in my mouth. I'm out. Better to possibly die with a belly full of meat than to starve to death nibbling on pretzels. We're not gonna starve out here, George. I'm not too sure about that, honey. You couldn't pay me enough to bite into that boar. Talk about finding a worm in your apple. Those of us who still have our sanity will be hanging out over here. I can't believe they're really doing it. Are they gonna die? I get the feeling tomorrow morning is not gonna be so good for them. We should burn the rest of the boar. I don't want any worms coming after me when I sleep. That's one of the few things you've said so far that actually kind of makes sense. Or maybe your paranoia is just starting to rub off on me. We should burn it though. Bug types are weak against fire too. Pokemon. It shouldn't attract as much wildlife if we burn it. Into the flames, you foul creature. Pity, what a waste. It's going to be a long night. We need to protect these pretzels. We shouldn't just leave them out in the open. There, that should help. Anyway, we set up a bit of a shelter early this morning. Grab a torch and we'll show you the shelter we've made. Torches! Why is there a slingshot here? Wow, you guys actually put together a pretty decent shelter, all things considered. I guess this is our home for now until we get rescued. This torch won't last forever, but I should have enough time to talk to a few people. Finding you on the beach was a surprise. We were pretty lucky you were there, I guess. Yeah, that was oddly disorienting to wake up to. Yeah, Teddy was looking to find some supplies on the beach. All we found was that horde of crabs. And me. Yeah, you may have been better off without this group. We don't bring a lot to the table. A group beats being alone. I'm better off with a group than by myself, even if we're not exactly a bunch of survivalists. I'm not exactly sure how far my BFA and barista skills will get me out here. If I hadn't met up with you guys, I might not have even made it this far. Groups have never paid off in my experience. Oh, come on now. The world isn't all that bad. It isn't all that good either. Well, the guy makes a pretty persuasive argument. Well, let's get some rest. Alright, I can talk to probably one or two more people. Go to hell, gamer guy. I'm ready for a good night of sleep. Yeah, we'll see how sleeping on the sand goes. I suppose we can't be too picky. Why don't you and Jolene sleep next to each other? You two are married, aren't you? Well, Jolene has been complaining about my snoring recently. Which is odd because it never used to bother her. Sorry, I guess that's none of my business. Oh no, it's fine. Taking out that boar was easy as pie. It wasn't that easy. You did pretty well for a city slicker. The thing was as big as you are. Well, I'm glad we were able to make it, or be able to do it. Reminds me of wrestling my cousins back on the... God damn it, how southern is this guy? Like, stereotypical. I was younger than all of them. That didn't stop me from putting up a fight, though. Did you ever win? Once in a blue moon. Now that I think about it, though, they probably just let me win so I wouldn't quit. The torch won't last much longer. I could probably sneak in one more chop. Well, it's just, he's such a little bitcher. That's why I hate him. This is going to be like the time George and I went camping on the beaches in South America. That sounds like an adventure. Oh, the stories I could tell. We spent many nights together under the stars like this. Ho ho ho. George told me that you guys don't sleep next to each other because he snores. Is it really that bad? Well, it's not that bad, it's just... I mean, it can be bad at times. Okay. It sure has been a long day. Yeah, we'll get used to it. I think we'll get the hang of it. This is definitely going to be the most interesting vacation yet. That's a pretty lighthearted attitude, considering our situation. Well, I was always brought up to always look at the bright side, darling. Well, I suppose that's a good thing. I think I ate too much. I'm gonna lay down. Good night, dear. The torch is too low. It's time for me to go to sleep. And those two are gonna be dead. It doesn't look very comfortable, but I guess I'll have to serve for the night. Might as well try to get some shut-eye. Boom. Doom. That's day one. Huh, looks like we actually made it through the first night alive. Oh, they look sick, don't they? Look at those green faces. Yay! My goodness though, there is something not sitting right with that boar we ate. You're not kidding. Whew, this is going to be a rough day. We need to soldier on. Oh man, I have a headache. Might be something planted in your brain while you were asleep. Which of you was it? Speak up! I suspect Garrett. Huh? Why me? Alright guys, I think I just need some coffee. Or it's an infection from the leg wounds. Caffeine withdrawal makes me feel like I'm in college again. Drinking something usually helps. Maybe you guys were right, we shouldn't have eaten that boar. I told you so. I'm glad that I didn't eat it. I'm gonna check the wreckage for supplies. Maybe my string of bad luck will end. Who knows, there may be some water from the plane as well. We need a signal for help if we ever plan on being saved. Water priority. If we don't find water that we can drink, we won't last very long. Well, why don't you see if there's a lake or something? Or desert island? Them boys gotta be drinking something. Why don't you take Garrett with you, Rita? He seems like he could use an adventure. What? Alright, you ready to go, Garrett? I guess. I'll come with you as well. I'm no stranger to dealing with animals. Alright, sounds good to me. We're never gonna get off this island! This is ridiculous! I'll just stay back and watch the camp then. Oh, what a negative Nancy. You know, it's too bad that my trusting fishing pole got broken in the plane crash. If we actually found a pond or something, we could have gone fishing in it. The only thing of mine that survived the crash was my game brick. I clung on to Bricky with my life. I don't know what I'd do without her. Looked like a Game Boy Advance. Or a Lynx. They're going retro there. No, yeah, it looks more like a Lynx. Like a green Lynx. That toy there is your life? What? How dare you? Shh, it's okay, Bricky. The scary mustache man didn't mean it. Alright guys, let's focus. We're here to find water. It's hopeless, there's no water out here. Let's not give up just yet. There's gotta be some trace of water around here. I'm not feeling too well. I'm just gonna take a breather. Fine. Garrett, help me look around here. Oh, I'm on it. What's this thing? That would appear to be an old dried up pool. Water probably flows into it when it rains. So there was definitely water here. Sure, but that won't help us much. It's dry as a bone now. You know what? So I think this is a good point to stop for now. Made it through day one. Alright, kill that boar. And then not eat its diseased meat. Alright. So, if you want to try this game for yourself, see what happens in the continuation of day 2, there'll be a link down below for, it'll be for the Steam page. If you enjoy watching me play, or in this case mostly read, please like, subscribe, share, all that razzmatazz. Thanks for watching.